Hello, today we're going to be doing some quick images of some shapes, and you may want to have a paper and pencil handy because you're going to draw the image that you will see. You will see the image for about 5 seconds. While you're looking at it, try to memorize it in your mind, and then when it goes away, then you can draw it. I will show it again where you can go back and correct any mistakes you may have made or add to your drawing or maybe fix your drawing. And then we will talk about the shape that you saw. All right, here's the first one. All right, draw that shape please after it goes away. All right, let's look at it again. Alright, let's look at that shape. We're just mainly looking at the shape that's right here, not the blue. The blue is just the box around it, but this is actually the shape that we're looking at. Alright, do you know what we call this shape? It has a name. That's right, it's called a square. Alright, let's look at some attributes. Attributes are characteristics of the shape. How many sides does it have? How many corners or points? Okay, if you said 4, you are correct. All right, let's look at another shape. All right, can you draw that on your paper? Let's look at it again. What do we call this shape? Right, it's called a circle. Does the circle have any straight sides? Does the circle have any corners? No, it doesn't have any straight sides and it doesn't have any corners. It's just one continuous line around. All right, let's look at the next shape. Can you draw that for me? All right, let's look at it again. All right, what do we call this? All right, this is half of a circle, isn't it? Just one half of a circle. All right, does it have any straight sides? Does it have any curved sides? What about points or corners? Does it have those? Okay. All right, let's look at several shapes now. Let's look at some and tell me what you know about these shapes. What do we call that? It's got 3 straight sides. Is that called a triangle? Do you remember what we call this? It's got 4 straight sides and 4 points. Okay, this could be a rhombus. Some of you may have called it a diamond. It kind of looks like a diamond. The mathematicians call this a rhombus. Do you know what this shape is called? Right, it has 4 straight sides and 4 corners. This is called a trapezoid. Right, this one also has 4 sides. What do we call this shape? We call it a rectangle, and it too has 4 corners. This one has a lot of sides. What do we call this? Do you know? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, and it also has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. This is called a hexagon. A hexagon is a shape with 6 straight lines, or 6 straight sides. Okay, this one also has 4 sides. It kind of looks like a square that's tilted. You could put this one here. This has 3 sides. It looks very similar to this one. It also has 3 sides. So what do you think this is? Yes, this also could be a triangle. The 3 sides and the 3 points. Okay, this is called a, see, we can move it. This is also called a rectangle. It has 4 sides and it has 4 points. Well, we've seen a lot of shapes. Here we have some triangles. And what do we notice about all our triangles? They all have 3 what? 3 sides or 3 points. And we've seen some shapes with 4 sides. The trapezoid, rhombus, rectangle, hexagon, square, and another rectangle. So we have looked at a lot of shapes today.